guys, what is up? It is me, Ziggo Gaming here. Today I play Pokémon Dreamstone. If you never heard of it, it's a Pokémon Romhack with a brand new region. Shout out to the guy who made it. I don't know his name, but the game is sick. Without further ado, let's get right into it, yeah. So anyway, we started here at our mom's house with her talking a lot of rubbish. And we get our running shoes and pick up our stuffs in our room before heading out to the professor. The town is looking good. Now when we get in here, of course, he is gonna talk a lot and want us to pick up his stuff in the next town, but not without getting our first Pokémon. I was hoping for a real starter Pokémon, but we had to pick one now. Hopefully, there are some other cool Pokémons we can catch. So anyway, when we head out, I talk to the officers here and get myself an EXP. Share as well, which is great. We bumped up to our first trainer battle and absolutely destroys him with ease and his little rat Pokémon. While heading for the next town to pick up the professor's stuff, we also find our first catch here. Come here to Daddy Boy. While battling some other trainer just to gain the experience level we need, this little purple doll is not all that bad after all. It is slaying all these trainers easily, lol. But of course, Pokémon is just a kid's game after all, so it's pretty easy. The game is looking good so far. I'm looking forward to keep playing this. Anyway, when I arrived at the new town, I thought I was just gonna check out the whole town first. Got myself some Repel and went to heal the Pokémon at the Pokémon Center. Then I went to get that package the professor told me to, but apparently it was stolen. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Then I went back and the professor freaks out and of course wants to send me a little kid to be the hero of the story and get it back. And out of nowhere, this little brat shows up and wants some of that smoke by battling me, but he will regret that big time by being so cocky. And this little brat thinks we cannot do that, so he wants to battle. Let's give him that smoke. My little purple emo Barbie Pokémon put this guy to sleep real fast with just a few confusions. And by that we also be leveling up real good. Let's go. By that he be running home crying for his mama while I take care of the business here. So by that we head back off to get back this Dreamstone. And apparently there are a few of those spread out in the region that we need to find. But first this guy blocked our way because of a Clefairy had stolen his rock, so we need to find it. It backs off, but we battle it. When we defeat it easily, it drops of a rock it stole, so we can get back and give it to the old man. We also got a useless TM I will never use. So after giving him the strange rock, we can finally continue our journey. And apparently this Clefairy wants to be his Pokémon now and follow him. And I'm like, can you just let me through, goddamn? I got a freaking Pokémon badge to get. After finally being able to go off the rock tunnel, we meet a few encounters and Pokémon trainers to wreck up. Kathia is leveling up good. Let's go. Trying to find myself some cool Pokémon here to catch, but can't find any. Here we have to go off yet another cave before we can reach the first city. This is where I find Noibat, who will be joining our team as well, since it's a sick-ass Pokémon. So I capture him. Let's go. Our team is already looking strong. some more. Now this is where I all of a sudden find this sick-ass metal bird Pokémon just chilling in front of this item here. It would be sick to have in our team. And I really wanted to capture it, but it was too strong for my team. But I tried my last tiny bit of luck by just capturing it on my first try without taking any help from it. It felt close a few times, but it was out of my luck. This damn bird was envy, and it smoked my whole team, and I just could not capture it. I tried and tried, but it was no use. So yeah. Eventually I just gave up on it. It wasn't that big of a deal anyway. Anyway, I continued on and meet up with this thug here. She obviously wanted the Dreamstone Clefairy hold onto, so we had to step up and save the day again. She had the sickest Pokémon, as well a damn shiny Zoroa goddamn girl. Luckily though, she was as bad as all the other NPCs in these games, so I beat her easily. I swear, man, they should make these games a little bit harder, man. So he gets to keep the Dreamstone, and now we got ourselves some new enemies, Team Sober, or whatever they call themselves. Anyway, we then continue on our journey and finally reach our destination, the next city, so we can finally battle the gym leader and get our first badge. But before that, we must help this girl get her little pussycat back that ran away from her. And by doing so, she gave us the useless TM Splash, but in this game, Splash is actually very useful, and I will show you why later, lol. Anyway, this little brat again wanted revenge from last whopping I gave him. My team whoops him again, of course. Mad as he gets, he ran away, so we finally about to battle the gym leader. He is not there, but in the cave before. But before heading back there, I bought some repels and pokeballs for future captures, and of course heal our team. Here we take on his grunts. And I gotta say, this gym leader was pretty hard, but I did not prepare myself enough. I thought he would be an easy match here. He calls himself the King Law. Pretty good for our first gym leader. I did not want to use any potions, that's just me, and how I battle, I think that's cheating, in my opinion. His first to Pokémon was ease. But then he threw out this damn rock, and it was a pain in the ass. This is where I regretting not capturing that Skarmory. It would be very useful here. Anyway, I did what I could, but my team was just too weak for now. And his rollout kept getting stronger. I knew I had to do some leveling grinding here before I could take him on again. So that's what I did. The second attempt went way better, and I had been leveling up my team a lot. This time we won and got ourselves our first badge. Let's go. Here he allows us to use the TM Splash we got earlier, and apparently this lets us jump between rocks and the water to help us reach our next destination up north. He also gives us some rare stones we can use on a statue to leveling up our stats on our Pokemons. So we head to the statue here, and this grandma tells us everything about it. But then when we are about to do it, this trainer ruins it by destroying it with his Pokémon goddamn son. So we continue our journey onto the north side. This is where we use the TM splash I talked about before to jump over this river. Let's go. Here we battle some weak trainers and talk to these two strangers. I was hoping for a battle, but apparently not lol. Anyway, we continue on into the unknown and battling some more trainers. Let's go. Noibat is doing good. Jagori Daha. Gothia deals with that. We meet a former Team Aqua member here, and she can't deal with Team Sober by herself, so we have to take care of it. Let's go. They think they are tough. Well, think again, kid. I love my team already. Cubone is doing well just like the rest of them. Anyway, we beat these two with ease, so they ran away again. Here we can finally use the statue and upgrade our stats. I use it on Gothia. We finally reached the new town. Let's go. And this is where I think we end part 1 of this epic journey.